Welcome to day 4 of your job now. How are you finding it so far, you know? I'm enjoying it. I'll tell you that. Yeah, we'll read some lore today. I assumed with my fuck up yesterday, where I didn't realise that just pressing that button would end the day. I actually thought it would tell me off. It just didn't. Now everything will be just fine. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. Excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. Kinda want that one. No. Let's go at excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. Let's see what this is. Do you take pride in what you do here? If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I take pride in that. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It's good to know you're happy with your work. I remember your face the first time you came here. You were so withdrawn, face all grey and grim, and you're all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today's a rather special day. Do you see that bowl of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Ah, today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday, or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time, did I? I don't think I did. For the first time yesterday. In fact, many more shall follow. Well, I suppose I did, but I rewound it. I'm telling you this in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. They had known the risk from the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. This music does not fit her talking about this. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Accepting their deaths with equanimity would be the greatest respect you could pay them. That's why I popped this bottle of champagne I'd kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased, in memoriam of their noble sacrifices. Sure, I'll drink. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass, then take it in lightly, savouring the bubbles. Just like that. Let's upgrade the control. We got 7 points. We can use to hire and fortify people. Do we need another person? Or do we want to spend some money upgrading some people? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to strengthen some employees. We're going to spend a point giving each of them an extra point of fortitude, just so they have a bit more HP. And then we will hire another person. Oh, we got another ego suit, didn't we? The buff you can have. Yeah, we'll hire another person. What's his name? Susan. I mean, Susan's not a terrible name. We could just have Susan. Yeah, you know what? Let's have someone with 2 points of justice and a point of fortitude. That can be Susan with her purple hair. So what we got? That's just a heart. Oh, not one of these. Okay, so what we'll do first is spend all the stuff that we did. Okay, the dog. I'll send someone to go work with the dog. Who's got the highest percent? You. Buffy does, and she also. Go. And then you can get by Susan. Susan, the new person. And you can get worked on by... We'll send Amber in to do some attachment training, and then Hannah can be the first to look at our new thing. So these are a bit different to the other abnormalities so far. Just see, we have no information on them at all, even though the screen looks a little bit different. T-09-77, instead of being a contained abnormality like all the others, is actually an abnormality item. And the way these things work, as you will see in a sec, so sweet to cure my depression, is Hannah over here will pick it up and hold it in their hand. Now you see she's got these up arrows. Now what I need to be careful of is I need to get her to stand here. So she's not taking any damage yet. Nothing has happened to her as of yet. Okay. So what happens is, basically, as you hold this thing, it gives you observation levels. So a heart without an owner, it still beats after being removed from its body. Those who equip the heart will benefit from increased HP and attack speed. Okay, but Hannah has now gone crazy. I don't know if any of you can make her sane. I need you to go all help suppress her. She is the strongest of you. I do need you all to suppress her though. So you see how every time she's hitting Hannah, her health is going down. Oh wait, no, she is just insane, like I do. Oh yeah, wait, actually I won't be able to beat her into sanity because she'll just heal. Okay, you guys all run off. I need you to stop beating her to death. See, normally what you do is you get someone with a white weapon to go and hit them. And what that would do is that would heal their... That would heal them. Now, the issue is I don't have anyone equipped with a white weapon. So what's currently happening is she's insane. I don't remember if I just keep having them hit her, if they'll kill her, or if they'll knock her unconscious. I don't know why she healed 10 SP. When borrowed, its rate of contraction will double, enhancing the borrower's variant strength. If one is ordered to return it without attacking, they'll lose their mind and increase. They will attempt to attack everything. Okay, so because I told her to return it without having fought something, she got angry. I don't really know how to make her not be insane. Kind of hoping if she comes into this room, I'm hoping they don't beat her to death. Okay, they did beat her to death, so we're gonna have to retry the day. So now we know how that works. Essentially, as long as I tell someone to go pick it up and then they don't put it back, that's fine. Buffy did a good job. Susan, and then again get some attachment training on for Amber. Okay, so as long as I don't... I imagine what's going to happen is... This is the bit that I don't like about the equipment. Is... Because you don't know the downsides of them, your optimal way of dealing with them is to just use them until they fail, right? So, like, if I try and return this... I mean, Susan went mad. Oh, Susan didn't do a great job at it. See, the issue is without a weapon that can deal white damage, I don't really have a way to make her not mad. Like, their method of suppressing her would be to go beat her with a stick, right? Which is not going to increase her sanity. It is just going to kill her. Yeah, okay. So, note to self. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, note to self. Buy... Buy one of these weapons. Yeah, note to self, buy one of these weapons. Is what we're finding out is we need someone with a white weapon that can... In fact, I don't know why we've not bothered learning the basic information about 1.76 megahertz. Oh, this is a Teth abnormality. So that is a Teth, whereas this is Zayn. So I was wrong. This is actually a more difficult abnormality than I thought it was. Yeah, I'd say with this many of these, we do 1-1. Because that means whoever we equip this ego to will be able to actually go and hit our people and heal their sanity, which is kind of what we need to be able to do. Let's start learning these managerial guidelines. D-02-107, Wolf's instinct work the most. Please don't do work other than instinct with him, or else the clip-off counter has a medium probability of blowing. Okay, good to know. So if you don't want him to go crazy, do instinct work. We'll send... Buffy did good. We'll send Hannah down to do some, just to find out if the heart issues. This we can learn more about. Learn escape information. This is a non-escaping entity. But it said like if its clip-off counter hits 0, it's bad, right? Like, ooh, look at that weapon though. I mean, it's not very good damage, but it does shoot really quickly, and it's a long-range weapon. It's like a gun. It costs 50 of them. The suit looks cool. The noise. Yeah, see, so this is the cool thing. Like, you can only make one of each of these, so only one person could ever have this ego gift. Although, explain why the attachment work went so bad. Let's send Buffy over here to do this. This doesn't like debuff these, by the way. The way it looks like it's basically saying like this one's bad. It's gonna have like a debuff. That is not how it works. It's just like it's a way. I think the intention is it's supposed to force you into viewing ego. You don't necessarily, not ego, the abnormalities. You don't necessarily want to go to. When the result's bad, the clock count decreases. When it escapes, it voluntarily returns to its unit after attacking an employee and taking I assume a bone from their corpse. So basically, when it kills something, it'll voluntarily go back. I'm guessing it works on a clerk. I guess that's why it tried to go back that first time. Let's get another weapon, just so 2 people have them. And then with the 1 megahertz, we will, you know what, we're going to send Buffy into this, and then we're going to send someone in to talk to the dog. I'm going to ironically send Amber, named after my cat, in to see the dog. And then Susan can get a little bit more insight training, because it would be nice for Susan to not just go insane anytime anything happens. Then we'll get a clip-off thing, which we'll send someone to work on. So once Amber's done in here, we'll send. So I could technically end the day, and I think it would tell me off for trying to end it during a... No, wait, we did this last time. It doesn't. I think it's only if there's a proper meltdown, like if someone's escaped, it doesn't like it. So you can end it here. But what you can also do is just send someone to work again. Say it only likes instinct. We're gonna just send Buffy in, and then over here we're gonna do some repression training with Hannah. And then if we're doing that, we may as well just send Susan in here again to train her insight. There's not really any reason not to. Eventually the game does start like basically giving you like stale amounts of XP. You can see how she's earned 6 here. I think that's out of 10. I think when they gain 10 XP, they level up. But we're basically just doing that to get a little bit extra XP, get rid of this thing, and then we can end the day. Can't get any of these because these are very expensive. At this point, we can read the thing. Oh, we could if we sent one more person in there. Yeah, see how she got plus 10 to her white. I think that means that now she won't get any more until tomorrow. We're gonna send Amber in. Why not? She's done a good job previously. I think we haven't looked to click this because it'll turn her insane if she does. So it's like, it's keeping track of things. Like, there's basically no downside to having this heart on her, as long as I don't tell her to return it without having fought something. Here we're going to pick up the ego suit, so someone can have a nice ego suit, although they won't be very good against red damage. That's the thing to remember. Also, while we're here... Oh, look, she's got the crown. So, Susan here has already got the hat. I think you can turn them off. Oh, no, you have to be able to... Oh, no, you do. Okay. You can just make them not look like that once someone's level 4. Good to know. Buffy's not got anything. She's got the control team thing, for having been here a few days. Hannah hasn't got anything yet. And Amber also obviously not got anything yet. So Susan just got very lucky and got the thing from this. We're gonna get the dog. Do you want the basic information on the... Yeah, let's get the basic information on the dog. Aww. Papode. Oh, and we can get the attachment info. So we can get the claws, which is actually pretty good. And then so we can get the so cute armor and weapon. Oh look, if you get this, you get little dog ears. They give you HP but lower. This seems bad. You don't have any choice if people get them, they just have them. Okay. So, essentially, its ego, weapon, and armor are good against red, but not great against anything else. This abnormality was created by Lee Wen-hee, who was one of the backers of this game. A super fluffy, ultra cute puppy with white fur like fresh snow. This abnormality is so cute that just taking a short little glance at it will make you feel better. It has the eyes of an angel and is the purest thing in the world. Further descriptions of the creatures have been omitted for brevity's sake. The rest of the sentences are essentially just saying it's so cute in various ways. This little abnormality couldn't be evil at all. The only thing you have to worry about is your heart aching if you look at it too long, because it's just so cute. In fact, employees who enter its containment unit tend to lose themselves a bit, and often need to be forcibly removed by other employees. Caution needs to be taken, as the assisting employees can also become captivated by its cuteness and become lost as well. Attempts to bring the abnormality out of its unit may occur from time to time, but this is not a concern, as they are typically prevented by other employees. When too many employees want to work with this abnormality, a lottery will be held to decide who gets the privilege of doing so. Our employees tend to show symptoms of mental regression, such as oddly toned speech with a high pitch upon entering its containment unit, but it seems like this is only a temporary problem. Many of our employees refer to this abnormality as the goodest boy in the world, Papode. However, its official designation is simply Papode. Please make sure you don't get confused. And then every employee who enters its containment unit must upload a video or photo of this abnormality. It is highly, extremely, uber important, and sure nobody misses this step because he's such a good boy. A company of this size will always have a rumor or two floating around. I heard that you can hear someone's bones breaking if you walk the hallways at night. If you try and track down that sound, you'll find a Yeti who's eating one of our employees. However, we don't have an abnormality that looks anything like a Yeti, except of an audio recording. John, you should be thankful, dude. You got a lucky chance to work with the goodest boy in the world. It's bapping me with its paws. Is this an attack? He just wants you to feed him. Don't you know that it's a trend in our company to always carry a packet of dog food or two? Well, I don't really like animals. By the way, this little puppy's pretty beefy. Is that how dogs usually are? I guess someone's played a lot of catcher. We used to play fetch with him pretty often to watch how cute he was running after the ball, though we stopped for some reason. Jacob. Hey, did you see its face when I fed it? It was super creepy, I swear. John. It's just your imagination, man. He's always our little angel. Isn't that why you're a good boy? Jeez, does this thing have some kind of power to mentally manipulate people? No idea what you're on about, Jacob. Do you, widow buddy? Widow cootie pie? Do you? Did you wait for me, Papode boy? Hey, it's eating something. Aren't we supposed to be the first people in the unit today? Yeah, John here's all sold in. My widow goody good boy was just hungry. Man, he's just so cute. Look at how he's gnawing on that What the hell is that thing it's chewing on? Shit, I knew it. That's James's finger, man. He went missing during the last patrol shift. Can you see the nail? Remember him bragging about having a heart pain on his nails? I told you, dude. This thing's up to no good. John, I can't believe it. Who? Jacob. This abnormality's the killer. I get that you're shocked, but I told you a bunch of times there's no way a cute pet could be harmless in a place like this. Man, I'm finally claimed to your scent. John, who who wouldn't feed him on time? Poor little guy's been starving all night. It's so heartbreaking. Well, I think we're supposed to suppress it. How could you even suggest doing something so heartless to a cute little good boy like this? Just look at his eyes. How could this innocent animal do anything wrong? Isn't it now why you good little cootie boy? The abnormality shows no reaction, only the sound of a bone being gnawed on is audible. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger. What are you, a newbie? Don't you know everything cute is forgiven here? I've never heard that, and I seriously don't think it's true. We gotta tranquilize it, and if you don't, then I'll do it myself. The sound of a tranquilizer shot being fired can be heard. No! The abnormality begins to whimper. The recording cuts off after a bit of shouting. Following the evidence I provided in the recording, I request that Jacob be immediately demoted for firing such a thing at Popode. So a terrible, evil animal abuser has no place to be in our company. Our goodest boy in the world, Popode, has been traumatized by this incident. He'll only eat 5 kilograms of his favorite snack now. To help him cope with the trauma, I suggest a new snack, premium grade salmon rich with vitamin B. I'll be waiting for your reply. The heart without an owner, it still beats after being removed. When borrowed, its rate of contraction will double, enhancing the borrower's vigor and strength. Excessive aspiration would bring about unwanted frenzy. Employees who did not attack any targets before returning the heart, or those who returned the hearts before 30 seconds, had entered a state of derangement, repeating mindless killings with their enhanced strength. It's called the Heart of Aspiration. It's equipable. It's a teth. So those who equip it will get increased HP. If one's ordered to return it without attacking, they'll lose their mind. And if one's ordered to return it within 30 seconds of borrowing, the same result as above will occur. So you have to wait 30 seconds, and you have to make sure they attack something. I don't know if these are like mutually exclusive. If like after 30 seconds they can return it. I don't think so. So basically only take this thing out when you're suppressing something. Like if one of these get out, just send someone down here to pick it up and then suppress. We read this bit. After 17 minutes, the voice stopped and 3 loud explosions were heard, followed by 2 smaller explosions. It can be assumed that the situation was chaotic based on the levels of various screaming. After 23 minutes, all sounds went silent. After 25, the radio started making smoke. We thought the machine broke, but no fault could be heard. After 30 minutes, everyone inside the area was filled with rage and started exhibiting the desire to attack each other. After the incident, the employees refused to seek counseling. It couldn't be forced since no one was hurt. It's unknown what caused the rage. After, there started to be unknown noises and hallucinations near the containment facility. This is a record of the day we must never forget. It brings us to the chaotic place that has been forgotten by many, but must never be forgotten. So this one has no escape details when you look at its thing. If I look at its abnormality details, it has it's a non-escape entity, but its clip-off counter is maxed out at 4. When it reaches 0, it doesn't escape. You just hear the noise in a different area. And then until you recover the clip-off counter, which is this thing, it will just appear in more and more areas. And based on the story, it sounds like it makes people go insane and hurt each other. So, you kind of don't want them doing that. Anyway, we're up to date on lore. We're up to date on spending boxes. Oh, we got 50 more boxes over here, actually. We'll buy another ego suit. The dog, we can Think it will. Ooh. It is tempting to do like another one and then do the two that the clip off meltdown happened to. But it should be fine. And with that, that's day 4 complete. No one's dead. Everyone's alive. Did anyone level up? Nope. We've got some more stuff, but no one actually leveled the little thing up. Good job. Day 4 done. That was a little bit longer because with all the reading and the multiple restarts. But good job on your 4th day in the office, and big 5th day tomorrow. See you soon.